He, no, that's sleeping. He tells you what happened in the past like 10 fucking minutes.
Oh God.
Is that he got the harmonica. He got it. That didn't happen in the past 10 minutes, but just to set up context. He got the harmonica. And he began learning how to play it. He wasn't he's had a bit of a rough start, but he's got the heart for it. He
Gumption.
Put down the harmonica outside just now. He walked inside to go close a window that he heard rickety, like shuddery, like rattling around in there, and then he came back out and it was gone.
Where did you leave it?
He points at the post of the front porch.
So I also go and let's look for any, I don't know, footprints. I don't know what kind of terrain there is around here.
It's the roll survival to track.
It's not gonna go well, but I will do my best.
I believe in you. There are no footprints except the child's and what likely are the parents and the old man that you guys saw before.
So it's not like I expected about as much. Just it kind of looks to Alessander like, help.
Alessander, roll me your investigation.
Oh, okay.
Let us reveal or see that which is seen. Ooh, pretty good actually. What's your?
Ooh.
Very good. The way the house is situated, the way the post is, because there is a little bit of a fence, like a railing, wrapping from the front of the house that makes an L shape that hits to the railing, and then a bit further past to where the staircase leading up is. It would be, unless someone knew that the harmonica was there, immensely hard for someone to have, like, walking down the street, seen the harmonica, and gone over to grab it. Like, it's not like a crime of opportunity where it's just like, oh, someone left the harmonica, it's mine now. No, it's like out of the way to get to, and it's basically impossible to see from walking down the street.
What? You see Alessander piecing this together. Well, I mean, you see him thinking hard and look baffled, and he kind of whispers, "Who in their right mind would heist a harmonica?"
Exactly.
That's a good way to put it.
So also look to the chance. You're certain you put it there?
Uh-huh.
I
Always put stuff there. Like my ball in a cup, my yo-yo.
Oh my God, these poor kids and their balls and cups.
It's easy to make, bro. Don't hate.
Where's that old man you were with?
I think he had to go out on a trapper's run.
Do you know when he'll be back?
Couple days.
And are you alone?
No, Mom and Pa are just working late. I work out in the quarry.
Have you been practicing lots today?
Mm-hmm. I'm practicing hard every day.
Have you seen anyone come by?
No.
As in, like, specifically come by the house?
I mean, like, my friends came by earlier today.
Yeah?
That's about it.
Is there anyone that wouldn't want you practicing?
I don't know.
I assume you practice quite loudly.
Yeah. Should I not?
Not always.
Has anyone ever complained?
No.
So I also look around and see if they can see any open windows or anything that people would be able to very easily hear from their house.
Ooh, roll perception
as well.
Alright.
You either one of you rolls advantage or both of you roll perception individually.
What's your perception modifier?
+5.
Mine's
plus
plus
8.
8.
Let's give you
Mhm.
advantage.
Okay.
I would say the rest of you are free to
No.
stop by the way, at any point, because they sort of just like walked away from
we
the rest
stealth
of you.
away. No one is allowed to help. It's just. I'm kidding.
All right, well
Okay.
there you have it.
Where does Blair go?
Blair notices that they leave, but she says, like, since your friend is rescued, like, that's what she can help you with. Your bag of holding, she doesn't know how. She doesn't really know if she would be able to help with that. Because from the looks of it, there weren't any samples for her to follow up on. And the tracks are pretty clean.
And anything that can locate the object would have to be from one of us.
Correct.
Just like puts his hand on her shoulder. I wasn't asking about the bag. Are you okay?
Roll inside. As you roll inside,
I think I will. Oh, and you know what? I'm gonna add a.
take an inspiration, why don't ya?
Can I assist?
That's where the inspiration's coming from, I
Told you.
guess, now.
Every time.
Nice!
Every time. You just chuckle.
You just... I'll put that theory to the test in Blockwatch. I'll chuckle and then talk to the evil Felfour and see how it goes.
It only works for insight.
Oh, no, okay, never
So
mind.
you know that they very much want to kill you.
Roll one more time. Let's see if you get that nat. That's 5% chance. Let's see if you get the nat.
Oh, you meant advantage on inspiration. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. I need to double check something.
Oh.
Also, if anyone needs to hop up, be my guest. We're at this point just playing overtime.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yeah, I might do as well because I've got to be up tomorrow.
I fucking dare you.
Well,
I know.
Dorothy will certainly miss you. Kirsty, you can leave whenever.
So
Oh my God.
antagonistic.
We'll get more inspiration
Yeah, thanks
while
for,
you're
like,
back.
Going ham with deep roleplay today. That was very fun to hear, actually.
That was epic.
Interesting.
Oh, speaking of which, Anushka, do you have an inspiration we'll steal while you're gone?
No, she's in the negative right now. Don't worry
No,
about it.
I'm in the
She has a
fucking
minus
minuses,
one.
aren't I?
You know what, Kirsty? You've been such a champ at being bullied today. Take an inspiration. That gets rid of your last D inspiration. So now you can earn inspirations again, unless you get another D inspiration the weekend.
You know,
Damn, how would she get
Yeah.
that?
it's a shame you can't see my face right now.
I
can
know.
imagine
I
it.
know.
I can imagine the pain.
Maybe you can get
Yeah,
inspiration in the week interim. You never know, Kirsty. You just never know. Now go the fuck to sleep. You and Dorky, go the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here! Get out of here!
Good night.
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 Good night.
Good night.
So, Silas and Alessander, you guys been looking around, and just the thing is, windows in the slums aren't full windows, full shutters, full curtains. There's usually a lot of breakages and gaps as you guys have been scanning around. In terms of, is there anyone looking at you guys currently? No. No.
I was more just trying to look for candidates that would possibly be the ones who would be the most annoyed. Like, does any of the close neighbors have, like, really busted up windows, or are the windows open for whatever ungodly reason?
Yeah, at this point it's like 2 a.m. at night. No one has any windows open currently. In terms of potential suspects, there are a few. The closest house nearby, their kitchen window has a pretty big breach into it. You figure that maybe like a ball got kicked through it, or someone was thrown through it, I don't know. It's really big. That seems the most likely suspect for you. With an at 20 perception, I will give you one other thing.
Please do.
As you two begin investigating and looking around the place, you can see the window that he went to go close. It's like not a front window of his like living room, because he doesn't really have a living room. He has like basically maybe 3 rooms for the whole entire fucking house. One of those rooms being the kitchen. Okay, 4 rooms if we include the toilet being its own. Just kidding, they go in the river. Anyways, I mean,
That's God
you go to the
Probably.
the window he went to go close is the kitchen window. This is a nat 20. He's not crippled. He doesn't seem malnourished. He doesn't seem slow in the mind nor in the body. The time it would take from him getting up, setting down the harmonica, turning around, going through his front door, assuming it was already cracked open as he said, going to the kitchen and closing that kitchen window, and then turning back around and walking back out, would probably happen over the course of like 12 seconds. 12 seconds. If that, maybe 10. Like, he did not have a long distance to travel, and there was not a long period of time where his back was to his front porch. Because obviously half of the trip, he could just see the front porch and the harmonica and all that. So it's really only like 5 seconds that he wouldn't have line of sight on the harmonica. Whoever took it was really fucking fast.
I have a theory.
All right, what's your theory?
The game.
Brand new harmonica, right?
My thoughts
This is the
exactly.
harmonica you just bought. New harmonicas are pretty shiny.
Mm-hmm.
Alessander keeps an ear out for any crows cawing
Ooh.
or similar
That's an
coordinates.
interesting one. I'm interesting if they were awake at the time.
We'll just roll this into the nat 20. There are some nested on other people's houses. There are some trees, groves, I guess you'd call them, patches of trees out in the distance, over like closer towards like the abandoned watermill area, stuff like that.
You said there's some nested on houses.
There are a couple.
Okay. Then Alessander will. Yeah, honestly, Fred, those were really good.
No, he's been doing this since campaign 1. Like they are. He's really capable.
Cool.
As he's like looking between these rooftops, Silas, you'll hear him sigh and go, "Well, it's a lead," and he'll remove his coat and hold it out to you. Hold this, please.
Put it on.
And
Thanks,
he
but I don't
will-
understand why you gave me this.
You also take out his revolver, of course, with a little flourish, and put it on top of the coat.
Oh yeah.
And he'll start trying to scale a building.
I don't think I have anything to help you. You know what I can do, though?
You can roll your. Here's the thing: anyone can technically climb.
Can I?
Like it's just that they climb slowly.
Would you let me use acrobatics to fucking free run?
Fuck it. Why not? Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Assuming Silas doesn't beat you fucking to the top with fucking magic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I just misty step onto a roof?
Your DC 17 if you beat Silas to the top. Same as spell save DC.
Alright, gotta feel for it, and boom. Easy.
Oh!
Oh, fuck you!
Let's go! So you hear Silas begin casting Mystic Incantation. You're like, oh no, you don't! And you start running and you begin parkouring up the side of the building. It's double-story building, which is pretty tall for the slum.
His
In my
Virgin
defense-
Killer sweater makes him aerodynamic.
Oh my god, shut up!
I was just distracted, that's all.
So you get up there first, Alessander, and then like 2-3 seconds after you get up there, Silas, you're mystically teleported. Misty stepped up there.
What took you so long?
Fuck you.
I will say, as you guys ran or teleported up here, the birds flew away.
Yeah,
As
but I
birds
mean,
are
how
off to
fast
do.
If any of them are carrying a harmonica, how fast can they really just get up and go?
Ah!
So that's kind of my thought process with that.
Plus, we would be able to tell if any of them were carrying
Holding
a
a
harmonica.
shiny harmonica.
Checking the nests on these nearby rooftops. Any harmonica.
Roll me your investigation.
Can I also roll? Because that's the
Or your
exact same-
survival, one or the other.
Can I also?
Suspicion it is.
Yeah, you can roll as well.
I thought so. Where is it?
Nope.
I really don't have investigation trained.
You're really confused me because you're pretty book learned. As you two begin looking through,
Yeah.
there's actually like a lot of older nests here. And you guys begin sort of like trying to delicately not disturb the birds' nests, tremendously so at least. Silas, you do actually end up finding a harmonica. Although this one is smaller, a bit more travel sized, which is saying something considering harmonicas are already pretty travel sized. Like a harmonica is like the length of like, I don't know, your wrist to your fingertip. This one is like the length of like the tip of your finger to the first knuckle.
Really?
Like it's even smaller. It's like a 4-note harmonica.
Is it on the rooftop we're on, or is it nearby?
It's on the rooftop you're on.
Okay, so I'll also pick it up. Look it over.
It's pretty gross.
Gross in what way? How's it gross?
Kind of grimacing. He's like, "Is that the one?"
No, I hope not.
It's been there a while.
Signs pointing to no.
I was going to ask if you recognized it, but I don't think it's left its rooftop in a long time.
Roll me your perception. Both of you.
If you insist.
Oh my gosh, you're stealing my luck.
Alexander, looking at the harmonica, that thing looks gross. It looks rusted, decrepit. It likely has a number of diseases on it.
You're worried because I'm holding the harmonica and your coat.
In your mouth.
Oh my god.
Just go.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try and play the harmonica while I'm talking. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Anyway, my perception was a 26.
You do.
What?
It is, rather. You see a very, very faded label on it. A manufacturer label, I guess.
Yeah.
Or some other sort of etching or chemical staining. You know, like sort of like how brands will chemical wash their brand onto metals and stuff like that.
Drop hot property.
Okay, well, if you're just gonna say it out loud, I'll just post it in the general chat.
Oh, I didn't know that was in like private chat. I mean,
yeah, it's drop hot property.
Just reads it out loud.
Yeah, no, they would.
Excuse me?
Drop hot property. So
Was that Co? Was that some kind of river company?
No, you dumbass. It's the name of the manufacturer.
Peeking out over the side. Son, what does your harmonica look like? Who'd you buy it from?
I didn't buy it from anyone. It was given to me. It's this big, this thick, made of metal and wood. It's very shiny.
Given to you by whom?
The old man, probably.
Yeah.
What'd you do with the money I gave you for a harmonica?
But he probably went and bought it. They don't let children just buy harmonicas. I don't think.
I went with him, and then the shop owner wouldn't give it to me.
See?
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
I'll forgive you. This time.
He doesn't need to be forgiven by you.
Well, nothing can clean that one up. May not be his, but...
Tess will just start climbing back down if they don't see anything else up there of note. Or on any other nearby rooftops that we can see.
Nah.
Tess will climb down.
I suppose Tess has presto or anything like that.
Doesn't have what?
Prestidigitation.
I do. And I'll clean it up once I get down.
Fuck yeah.
You clean it up, but it is still pretty rusted and everything, so...
Yeah, just get all the grime off.
Bro, how did you say prestidigitation?
Prestidigitation? Presto.
Oh, I could have swore you said it weird as hell.
Prestidigitalization.
Maybe that's just your innate bias towards me. Making you hear things.
So
Yeah, I did.
Press to schizophrenia.
And go, you probably don't recognize this, do you? Doesn't look like one you've seen before?
Mm-mm.
Didn't think so.
Shakes his head.
So also put it in their own pocket and hold on to it. Hmm. Presentation and ice regular.
Ice regular. Strawberry frosted.
It's also just like, go ahead.
No, go on.
All I was gonna say is I was just gonna put their hands on their hips, like just vaguely look around again and be like, well, I'm kind of out of ideas.
My only
Okay.
theory ended up at dead end, but I don't suppose you want that harmonica we found.
No.
I didn't think so.
Gross. Stinky.
Probably.
Wow. He's a real choosy little poor kid with no harmonica.
Yeah.
Fucking poor
choosy
kid,
for
no
someone-
harmonica. I don't want dropping encrusted, rusted, probably older than you harmonica we found on a random rooftop nearby. Fucking.
Hey, it's just
picture,
rusty
right?
now. We clean up all the
I
weird
know.
I wasn't even gonna offer
kind
it.
of-
I'm just gonna keep it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, this kid. Fucking, you punch him, shoot him.
I
shit. Takes a
would.
little you know what? Yeah, fucking. Where's my curious
Where's your
pistol whip?
He's just gonna track range. Every time with this bit, you will fucking kill them.
Yeah, no, I'm recording it down. That's going in the books right there.
It's my favorite one so far. Anyway, just want to see real quick. Yeah, okay, pretty good.
He dies
Good,
because he only
excellent.
has like 1 HP, maybe.
Leave him alone. Oh my god.
That's
Play the
funny as
harmonica
fuck,
now.
bro. From the grave.
Gone, just like
Jesus.
your harmonica.
Play
This
a
guy.
nerd,
This
right?
guy
Drops
Hungry.
down from the roof.
Too many
I know
voices.
what we're playing at your funeral if you can afford one.
God.
That's a good joke. He's poor.
Spoiler alert, you can't. But yeah, no. So
Yeah.
all we know so far is that this kid foolishly
Left his thing
what's the word?
outside.
Yeah, left his harmonica on
It
what
would
windowsill.
have taken 5 seconds for the person to fucking grab it.
Yep, someone saw it. 15 seconds. Someone saw it and took it. Went out of the way to take it.
Well, 5 seconds from like when he wouldn't have been looking out the door.
Yeah.
It would have been like it would be like 5 seconds for him to like go from him turning his back to go to his window to close it and then turning back around. That's another 5 seconds to go from that window back to where he was. So 10-second round trip.
Okay.
At this rate, the only person it could have been is a very spiteful neighbor or some kind of fae. He lets that hang in the air.
So it's
The kid is like eyes wide open.
So-
Do you guys have salt?
no.
Don't worry, son. A fae can't harm us. We got salt in our bodies.
Well, you explain that to him.
I mean, some of us are salty sometimes, that's true.
He gets confused by what you just said.
He got
Like, how
so
could there be salt in our bodies? We're made of people. We're not made of salt. We're made of.
I'm made of human. What are you talking about? I'm made of salt. I'm a
Yeah.
salt guy.
But if we eat salty food, is that what he means? Oh,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
he like Windows shutdown noise. Dun 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 dun, and then he just gives up. Okay.
This is fucking Alessander right now.
Really wonderful to find a childish. So, anything else you guys want to do?
Fuck, I don't know what to
Well,
look.
that's okay. We will certainly keep an eye out for your harmonica, and if we find it, we will run it right back here.
That gives him like a smile to his face because you guys are sort of the ones that got him the harmonica in the first place. Okay. Good luck.
So
You will make a
Night.
show of. What's that, Silas?
Saz didn't say anything. Saz is just taking mental note of where this place is because they have a plan.
Mm-hmm. Alexander will make a show of like putting his hand over his eyes, like shielding the sun, even though it's probably
It is
Like
2
2
a.m.
a.m.,
yeah.
But then
And he is like, oh yeah, that's right, it's nighttime. And he is like looking left, then all the way right, then all the way left as he's walking away.
Damn.
This is like,
I
God,
hope
he's
you find it. Blinds himself.
As soon as he's around the corner, he puts his hand in.
Yeah. So you guys regroup with everyone else who are probably entering back into the Undercity, and so on.
I thought Redane,
And that's-
Blair, and Oriana were chatting. Yeah, never mind.
You guys were chatting. Yeah, you guys want to do it? I'm game. Let's see. Let's run it back. What were you guys talking about? That's right. Y'all were running that there, inside.
Yes, they were inciting.
Boomhauer Blair.
Familiar.
Or Tia the L, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Nat 20 on insight. What were you guys asking? My apologies. Let's see. You know what it was? I didn't drink coffee today. I opened my day with an energy drink. Because I have like a crap ton of them I've been taking from work, and I'm like, I need space in my fridge, so I was just drinking it. I should open another one. I want to be productive. No. I have now, though. I'm having it now.
Yay!
I must sound offended.
Buy Circle K brand of water.
Is it like
That-
good?
It has our name on it. And apparently it's difficult for us to get Circle K brand of water to take to an event.
Redane was asking her if she was okay.
Yeah, he wasn't asking about the bag, he was asking about her.
Right.
And Oriana's gonna pipe in and is like, yes, you were looking at us all oddly on the way over.
Scared Tango. Trying to grab another drink.
Oh, the boy.
Oh, it's because the bottle fell. Tango.
Is he afraid of bottles?
No, he's afraid of the loud noise, something happening.
You aren't?
Is it possible to learn this power? Sorry, but I didn't mean to wake up. Just grab another energy drink. Anyways, I want to be productive tonight for the quest stuff. You ask her if she's alright. And you got a nat. Wait, did you get a nat 20?
I think it was like a 19.
32.
Oh, it was one
Yeah,
off
I
from
got
a
like
nat
a
20.
31 or some shit.
It was a 19.
One off from a nat 20. So, you see this conflicted look in her eyes for more than just but a moment. She looks across at all of you present, at least, then looks back to the two of you, speaking to her. Well, three. Mr. Jar wants to get on this.
Yeah, he'll be around.
Hell yeah. I can't say.
In what regards can you not say? Like what's
I can't
preventing
tell you that.
There's layers.
Understood.
You guys got your friend back. And you guys will... I'm sure you'll get your bag of holding back. If not, it's just a bag.
Oriana just takes a very sharp breath.
Or not.
Indeed, it's just a bag.
She holds up the blade and inverts it, pointing the tip towards the ground in a manner similar to I'm sure you've seen this, like Color Guard when they're like turning the rifles.
Oh yeah.
She does it in a very practiced motion, just like turning the blade, pointing the tip, facing towards the ground, and gives it back to you. This mission's done. I don't need this. Thanks, though.
Of course.
Can't you typically arm yourself with magic, anyways? Just as like wiggle hands of like the, or she gestures at like her arm, like Oriana's own arm, just like the tattoos.
I can normally.
Okay.
Come on, let's get back. There's no point continuing this now. It's late.
Heavily squint. In insight.
What are you inside?
I noticed the use of the word normally.
Yeah, I thought so too.
You rolled an 8.
I did roll an 8.
You did roll an 8.
Can he bardic himself?
I did. I forgot to chuckle.
And he bardic himself. You forgot to chuckle. I
Can
don't.
join in on that.
Sure.
Can I too?
I don't know. I don't really believe in. Yeah, you guys can. I don't really believe in the superstition, but it's fun to believe in the superstition.
Friggin' wait, I
where's
gotta
my
think for
insight?
this. Magical guidance.
Oh my god, I was right! You had to chuckle.
Why is he right? We have scientific evidence that he's right! Hold on, how many dice do I have left? 3.
I got
Really
it.
that
I gotta
simple.
give this-
you just gotta give it a chuckle.
Oh, he's got
Doing it in
power
character is
regret.
too much. Yeah, you do
That
it in
wasn't a
character. Like, you have
chuckle
to, it has to
at
come from
all.
you,
What
not your
was that?
character.
That was like a
You got
chortle.
karma.
Oh
Alright,
my
yeah,
god!
that was like an evil laugh.
Okay, so the roll result is in regards to the
Oh,
alignment
that's
of the
weird.
chuckle beforehand. Gotcha.
Alright, it's not bad. 17.
You detect a gremlin because that's what your voice
Stop there!
sounds
I'm gonna stop! Stop! Fucking stop! Anyways, just to retain an Oriana. Yeah, she did say normally.
But you can't now. Oh, sorry. I should let you.
No,
say
go
your
on.
thing.
I can. Conjure it, that is. Not 20 insight. Remember who Blair is as a person. She is above all not a deceiver. She doesn't lie. That which is constraining her at current doesn't push her to outright lying to you guys, but it does skirt.
It's the omission
So
of information kind of thing.
correct. And that is making her very conflicted, apprehensive.
Oh my fucking god, dogs.
The dogs in this neighborhood, seriously.
It's cat, yeah. The slums would have angry
slums,
dogs.
they're
You guys have
fighting.
wolves with you.
I don't think they sound like almost a chihuahua. Anyways. It's not... Your restraint in this case, I'm assuming, is not of your own volition. It's of something else.
You guys shouldn't spend so much time interrogating me.
It's less interrogation and more, I suppose, concern? You might be traveling.
Or I
with us, and if
soften.
something's... if something's pestering you, we're interested.
I appreciate that. But there are more important things to focus on. And even if I do end up coming with you guys... She stops. You don't want it to be like this. You don't want it to be you guys looking out for me.
We would do that regardless.
Well, you shouldn't want it.
It's not a matter of want, it's a matter of who we are, I suppose. Whether it needs doing or not. Whether the desire is there or not. We look out for each other. That's what we do.
Are you adverse to receiving help from other people?
Because I don't need it. Come on.
Or is she getting mangy?
She walks ahead with or without you guys.
Yeah, Jane just like raises his voice. That's good. Then get yourself in order.
She stops for a moment, looks over her shoulder, and just shakes her head and continues walking. And that's where we end the session.
Alright, alright.
Alright.
Hey, Crash, can I switch for Gunslinger?
Do you want to?
I kinda want to. I feel like the direction I've taken Alessander roleplay wise is less officer, more gunslinger.
I can see both.
I can sit. Tell you what, I need to use the restroom and reset on my side to be sitting back down. So we can talk about it in a second. Okay.
Okay. What do you guys think about that?
Feels right.